The next step for the hero's journey will be the approach. At this stage, the hero is filled with courage and confronts the main enemy. In the story, Dante is the ninth and last circle where he finally faced to Lucifer, a huge three-faced demon chained inside the frozen lake. Crisis. In this part of the story, our hero faces a problem that will cause him to decay for a long time. We can see this part in the story when Dante sees the death of his Beatrice.
No malgastes lágrimas, niña. Conociendo a mi hijo, habrá muerto hace tiempo. ¿Osas entrar en mi casa?
¡No! ¡Maldito seas! ¡Ella no ha hecho nada! ¡Detenedle! Contempla el sacrificio y desgracia de tu familia, de tu hogar, de toda tu vida. ¿Qué se siente cuando te toca a ti?
In the treasure part, the hero finally gets the reward he was looking for. Dante, after defeat to Lucifer, he can finally be reunited with his beloved Beatrice in heaven.
Dante.
In this stage, the stage of the return um, of Dante's adventure, we can see how he at one point decides to abandon his mission when he sees that he cannot save his beloved, and that because of him she was in hell. Dante literally gives up and decides not to fight anymore. But when he puts the cross on the ground, He sees how the soul of his beloved is released from hell.
Beatriz, deja todo esto. Me he enfrentado a mis pecados y estoy listo para llevarte a casa.
¿A todos tus pecados? No lo creo. Busca en el noveno círculo del infierno. Busca en el oscuro y gélido reino de los traidores.
Oh, Dios bendito. ¿Quién es el responsable de esto?
Cuida de mi hermana. Soy su responsable.
Colgadlo. Cuando el noble Saladino se entere de esta atrocidad, liberará las fuerzas del mismo infierno.
Beatriz, yo te protegeré.
Tú condenaste a mi hermano a la muerte por tu crimen. ¿Qué tienes que alegar por tu traición?
Nada. Abandono este viaje. Mi lugar está aquí, en el infierno. Y el tuyo es el paraíso. Lamento sinceramente todo lo que he hecho. Espero que algún día me perdones.
Micro.
In the stage number 10, the new life, um, this stage begins when Dante realizes that his beloved has been released from hell. He thinks that his mission is over, since he was fighting only for that goal. But after hearing the words of the one who held his wife's soul, he decides to finish the mission. He will no longer save only his beloved. Now he will save the world from war. He will serve a greater purpose. In the stage of resolution, Dante has apparently defeated Lucifer, but Lucifer reveals to Dante that he is dead, that he has been dead since the beginning of his adventure, of his mission. Dante cannot believe it, but accepts it, and even with that in mind, he finishes the mission and finally defeats Lucifer.
¡Espera! Conserva ese pensamiento. Hay un último e insignificante detalle al que debes acostumbrarte. No puede ser. Estás muerto, Dante.
For the final stage and at the end of the Dante's journey, um, we can see that Dante is released from hell. His soul is released from hell. We can see that he is free and is a totally new person. As a symbol of this, he leaves behind the cross that characterized him.
Yo no morí, mas vivo